and welcome to the pre-bidding conference for Civil Works for contract ID number 24H00035, organizational outcome 1, ensure safe and reliable national road system, network development program, construction of flyovers, interchanges, underpasses, long-span buildings, tri-level interchange along Cebu Hagnaya Wharf Road, Briones Street, Corner Avenue, and contract ID number 24H00131, Convergence Special Support Program, construction improvement of various infrastructures in support of national security, Tatag ng Imprastraktura para sa Kapayapaan at Seguridad Program-TIKAS, construction of multipurpose facility, quarters building, 302nd Infantry Brigade, Camp Kilat, Barangay Santa Cruz, Viejo, Tanjay City, Negros Oriental, Phase 2. So present, now there are 3 members in the back present, namely me, Chairman, and Engineer Maghanoy, the 3rd regular member, and Engineer Joanne Pitogo as the provisional member. With that, I hereby declare the existence of a quorum. Okay, for the attendance of interested leaders, are there any interested leaders present in this room? There's one, and this is from
Richfield Builders.
Richfield Builders. And you are interested with what contract ID number? 131. So there's only one participating leader present here. Okay, so let's now go to the main agenda, which is the pre-bidding conference for the 2 projects which I earlier mentioned. So let's start with contract ID number 24H00035. So this project has an ATC of 188,800,000. It is located in Davao City. The major scope of work is construction of flyovers, interchanges, underpasses, long-span bridges. It has a contract duration of 360 calendar days. A pick-up license category of medium B for road, highway, pavement, and railways, airport horizontal structures and bridges with a license classification of A. Okay, the cost of the bidding documents is 50,000 pesos. The scheduled opening of bids is on June 19, 2024 at 10 a.m. At this juncture, I would like to request the representative from the Planning and Design Division, namely Engineer Harvey A. Caspe, to discuss the technical specifications of the project.
Thank you, sir. Good morning, everyone, especially to our back chairman for the area. I am going to discuss the scope for the project of the contract ID 24H00035 titled Organizational Outcome 1, Ensure Safe and Reliable National Road System, Network Development Program, construction of flyovers, interchanges, underpasses, long-span bridges, tri-level interchange along Cebu North Hagnaya Road, and Briones Street, Corner Avenue. This project is located at Davao City with the allocation of 320 million pesos with our potential acquisition of 120 million. The length of the project is 42 meters for the bridge and 3.038 kilometers for the road widening. The project duration is 360 calendar days. The scope of the project consists of 3 civil works: the CW1, which is the bridge; CW2, the road widening; CW3, the drainage and flow protection. The CW1 is 41.74% of the total civil works. CW2, the road widening, is 29.37% of the total civil works, and 28.89% for the CW3, which is the drainage and flow protection. CW1 is the Butuanan Bridge 3, a one-span 42-meter bridge with pile foundation, consists of the following items of work: the PCCP 0.13 meter 14 days, concrete piles cast in drilled posts 1.2 meter diameter, permanent piecing 1.2 meter diameter, 10 mm thick, 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 Is also to the connectivity testing, also high scale dynamic testing, the reinforcing steel grade 40 and grade 60. Also the structural concrete 21 MPa and 28 MPa. This also includes structural concrete members 42-meter type 6 high girders and elastic very fast. It also has steel sheet pass for the bridge slope protection in Australia. Civil works too. Its main buildings road widening consists of the following items: the removal of trees, removal of existing structures, surplus common exposition, structure excavation, commercial foundation field, pipe culverts and drain excavation, embankment from roadway, subgrade preparation. This is also a brigade sub-base course, the brigade base course, Portland, cement, concrete pavement, 300 mm take 14 days, brother with plus 8. It's phone masonry, reinforcing steel grade 40, reinforcing steel grade 60, structural concrete, 28 MPa, curb and gutter precast, sidewalk, 100 mm take, metal guardrail, sequence and subplanes, refers thermoplastic pavement, markings white and yellow, single arm, solar LED daylight 9-meter pole, 8 watts to 125 watts. For the civil works trade, this includes the reinforcing steel grade 40 for the slope protection, structural concrete, 21 MPa, 14 days, pipe culvert plus 2, CPC 910 mm, culvert plus 4, CPC 100 tau, 1.22 meter diameter, manholes, and steel sheet pass for the slope protection. Next project.
Okay, thank you, Engineer Harvey A. Caspe. So, we just discussed later on the other requirements, after, other requirements applicable to both. After discussing the specific requirements, which are all specifically applicable only for each of the two projects. Okay, so let's now proceed to the other contract ID number or other project with contract ID number 24H00131, Convergence and Special Support Program, construction improvement of various infrastructures in support of national security, Tatag Imprastraktura para sa Kapayapaan at Seguridad Program-TIKAS, construction of multipurpose facility, quarters building, 302 22nd Infantry Brigade, Camp Kilat, Barangay Santa Cruz, Viejo, Tanjay City, Negros Oriental, Phase 2. So, this project is located in Tanjay City, Negros Oriental. The scheduled scope of work is construction of buildings. The approved budget for the contract is 9,650,000. The contract duration is 133 calendar days. The pickup license category required is small B for buildings and industrial plants with the license certification of C and D. The cost of the bidding documents is 10,000 pesos. And bid opening is on June 19, 2024 at 10:30 a.m. Let's now proceed to the technical specifications of the project, which will be discussed by Engineer Hannah Joyce P. Zosa.
Good morning, everyone. I'm going to discuss project ID 24H00131, Convergence Special Support Program Construction Improvement of Various Infrastructures in Support of National Security, Tatag ng Imprastraktura para sa Kapayapaan at Seguridad Program-TIKAS, construction of multi-purpose facility, quarters building, 307 Infantry Brigade, Camp Kilat, Barangay Santa Cruz, Viejo, Tanjay City, Negros Oriental, Phase 2. So this is the project is located at Tanjay City, Negros Oriental with an allocation of 10 million pesos, and the Total project duration is 123 calendar days. So this project is a continuation of phase one, which mainly focuses on architectural works with a percentage of 35.62%, electrical works with a percentage of 30.22%, and the remaining scope for the project are other general works, plumbing, and mechanical works. So under the general works, we have earthworks. The items of work under these are removal of structure, excavations, embankment, and gravel field. Next is the reinforced concrete. The scope under these are structural concrete, class A 28 base. We also have reinforcing steel grade 40 and grade 60, and formworks and false works, which will be used for construction of entrance stairs and light canal. For the architectural works, this includes installation of ramps and railings, installation of vertical and horizontal sand breaker, installation of decorative stones, installation of aluminum glass doors and windows, which is a continuation from the previous phase. Next is installation of aluminum cladding, installation of roof gutters, and painting works. For the plumbing works, this includes installation of downspout pipes, installation of storm drainage pipes with canal drainage, installation of drainage canal with cover, and installation of drainage canal with concrete and steel gratings. For electrical works, this includes installation of solar panel with inverter battery and other devices. For mechanical works, this includes installation of air conditioning system with exhaust fan. And lastly, for fire road, this includes the installation of fire alarm system device and control only, excluding wirings, conduits, and accessories. That's all.
Okay, thank you, engineer. So let's now go to the bidding requirements applicable to both. So I'd just like to point out that as mentioned in the bid docs, it's stated here that the bidding for the project, this is a standard provision in the bid docs. No? So it states here that the bidding for the project shall be governed by all provisions of RA number 9184 and its 2016 revised implementing rules and regulations, including the generic procurement manual and associated policies, rules, and regulations as the primary source thereof. Where the hearing process shall serve as a secondary source thereof. So I'd like to just stress out the back, we don't go beyond these issuances, no. We follow this to the letter. So with that, I just want to request all interested bidders to read closely what is stated in the bid docs, then the implementing rules and regulations, and as well as the law itself, which is the Public Act RA 9184. And we also follow the applicable issuances of the department. No? Also, please check the checklist for each project is part of the bidding documents. And it states here that any missing, incomplete, or patently insufficient document in the above-mentioned checklist is a ground for outright rejection of the bid. Okay, so you should also comply with the checklist itself, which said checklist is part of the bidding documents. So how about the other members of that? We have something to discuss, Maresh?
Good morning, everyone. I would like to remind all the contractors who are interested to participate in this bidding. For contract ID 24H 00035, construction of flyovers, interchanges, underpasses, long-span bridges, tri-level interchange along Cebu North Hagnaya Wharf Road, MC Briones Street Corner, UN Avenue. The materials engineer to be pledged should be an accredited materials engineer too, because it costs more than 160 million. For the other project, it could be either ME1 or ME2. And for the equipment requirement as to the budget plan, please be reminded that the budget plan should be located within the locality where the project is located. So it should be in Cebu projects. That's all I have.
Thank you, Marley. Engineer Joanne. So there's nothing to discuss from Engineer Joanne. So based on the agenda for today, we are already done. and the other members in the back have something. We would like to acknowledge the presence of our Vice Chairman, the handsome engineer Jerry Evangelio, which is participating or attending the pre conference online. So, Mr. Engineer Jerry, do you have something to discuss?
I don't have any concerns, Mr. Chair, other than I move to adjourn the
Okay, so there's
preliminary
a
conference.
motion to adjourn, and duly seconded. With that, I hereby declare this pre conference as adjourned. So, good morning, thank you everyone for joining, and see you during the opening of bids.